Imagine a world where the international community doesn't wait for tragedy to act, where nations unite not after war breaks out, but before it begins. That's the idea behind the Global Peace Alliance, a bold and necessary vision for a new era of global cooperation. For decades, peacekeeping has been reactive. The United Nations, while vital, is often crippled by politics and veto power. When powerful nations disagree, progress stalls, and innocent people pay the price. We've seen it in Syria, in Yemen, in Ukraine, and beyond. The world has the will to stop violence, but not the mechanism to do it quickly, fairly, and decisively. The Global Peace Alliance, or GPA, changes that. It's a proposed coalition of nations united by one goal: to protect peace as a shared human responsibility. Unlike traditional peacekeeping forces, the GPA would have a standing, rapid response capability, ready to intervene in emerging conflicts, protect civilians, and stabilize regions before violence spirals out of control. But the GPA isn't just about soldiers or ceasefires. It's about addressing the roots of conflict: poverty, inequality, corruption, and injustice. It would bring together diplomats, economists, humanitarian workers, and peace builders to create long-term stability, not just temporary calm. In short, the GPA envisions peace as a global partnership, not a privilege for the powerful, but a right for everyone. The idea is built on the lessons of history. From the Allied unity of World War II to the Gulf War coalition, we know that when nations act together, they can overcome even the greatest threats. The Global Peace Alliance applies that same principle to today's challenges: terrorism, cyber warfare, human rights abuses, and the humanitarian crises that follow. This isn't a dream, it's a plan, one rooted in logic, compassion, and the understanding that global problems require global solutions. Because the price of inaction is too high, and the cost of unity is far less than the cost of war. The world doesn't lack the resources for peace, it only lacks the coordination. The Global Peace Alliance is how we change that. Visit Amazon and pick up a copy of the groundbreaking book, The Global Peace Alliance by Kizzi Nkwocha. Peace has always been possible. Now, it's time to make it inevitable.